There we go. Hello, hello. Super excited. I'm here with Mia, who is finishing my 90-day program, and super excited for her to tell you all about where she is now, where she was, where she is now, and her results have been amazing. So, Mia, first question is, what were some obstacles that you encountered, or what were you struggling with before this program?
Some obstacles before this program were my thyroid. I definitely later will show the before and after, but like my skin was so dry, my face was very puffy, my whole body was definitely inflamed. I noticed my bloating went down so much, and that was before I started losing weight. Before I started losing weight, my bloating went down to a level that I couldn't even stick my stomach out and push it out to the level that I was bloated. Um, I feel like I'm not retaining water in again the bloated way. I started losing weight around my stomach, which was very hard for me to do. Because before that I was just doing starving yourself and doing that. And clearly that's really bad and not helpful. So this actually helped me see that I could lose weight with my food. And even though it was 3 months, definitely felt shorter in the span of losing weight, because 3 months I lost almost 25 pounds or something or more. But definitely very good results, and I definitely feel way better right now.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people struggle with a lot of those same issues, right? The bloating, yeah, a lot of thyroid issues out there.
Fatigue.
Yes, energy,
Yeah.
that's huge, huge, huge. Yeah.
I'm just now starting not to crash midday, but it took a while, took me a while to get rid of my fatigue,
Yeah.
but now I don't really have it. And
Yes,
yeah,
that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I've found with a lot of clients. It's a overall recurring theme for a lot of people is the energy levels are down. Yeah, when they start for sure. So,
yeah.
yeah, like what were any like big takeaways from the program? How did the program really help you specifically kind of make your progress?
One of my big takeaways was learning how to read labels, but not in like a um eating disorder kind of way, but genuinely in a empowering way, because there's ingredients that I didn't know about, that looking at them now and seeing them, they've always been there. You always read the ingredients, but you don't really you kind of glaze over it if you don't know what it means. And so now to see certain oils, I'm like, "Oh, really? Why is that in there?" And then I'm like, "Okay, well, it just helps you have better buying power and make better choices when you know what's really going on." It's kinda like cigarettes,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, right? Everybody's gotten educated. Yeah.
But yeah, another takeaway has been, um, I guess that, you really can do it, because at the beginning, before any of this, before even doing the program in general, I knew I wanted to change something about my life, but I was so overwhelmed with the idea of change and the fact that I would have to do it and the fact that I would have to do it alone, that I kind of gave up before even giving it a chance. And so doing this, it made me also realize that you can change and that it is possible, and that also you don't always have to do it alone. But it also makes it now that when I do have to go on and do it alone, that I can. So I am very grateful for that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing is just the knowledge, right? Like everybody else has learned so much. And like you said, specifically reading those labels, it can be empowering. I mean, yeah, knowledge is power in that case.
Yeah.
Sure, for sure. So yeah, what were some other wins that you had? I know you mentioned already your weight loss. You said I think 25 pounds, right? Somewhere right around there. So yeah, what were some other wins off the scale that you had?
Some other wins, definitely how I just felt putting on my clothes and feeling good about them. And also, I mean, I guess it's still weight loss, but my clothes fit, and that made me really happy because that was also part of the reason why I did wanna lose weight was that's my dog snoring in the background, was because I wanted to be able to fit my clothes, but I also wanted to have energy levels, and another thing is my hydration. Still need to I can always drink we can always all drink more water, but, um, from where I started to now, my hydration's definitely way more up, and also I can feel like I can tell in my skin. It feels more bouncy, and I like that. Um, but yeah, wins, people are also saying I look good and are asking me like, "What are you doing?" And, um, they are all congratulating me, and I have friends being like, "Girl, I'm proud of you." And it's not that I need people's, um, approval, but it's nice to get it, because everybody's coming from a good heart.
Yeah.
But I would say it's overall very positive.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Um, Love it. For anybody that's on the fence that might be considering something like this, what is some advice that you would give them?
I would say, um, have an open mind and use your resources if you do decide to go into it, because honestly, I tend to have a very closed mind and I tend to have a very closed mind when it comes to myself and my habits. But doing this, I genuinely was like, okay, let me give this a shot. And I learned so much, like not just like getting like good like results, but I also learned so much and it's very empowering. And I would say that I don't regret any part of doing this, and so if you're on the fence and you're like, "Oh, I don't know if I wanna do it," like, genuinely, I would say that it'd be very, very beneficial, even if you're not having anything crazy with your health going on, like me before this. It's just very empowering to do, and you feel proud of yourself, and you learn so much, and so I would say it's worth it.
Yeah. Awesome. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Yeah,
Uh, Thank you for sharing. Thank you for
of
doing
course.
this with me. Loved seeing your journey throughout this 90 days, and I really appreciate you being here. So thank you again. And that
Thank
is,
you.
thank you.
Have a good day.